reminder that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and KCAL Cares is working to help children in foster care affected by the recent fires.
This week, our focus is on Sycamores. The organization began in 1902 with a goal to help people create a better life. The group offers everything from behavioral health programs to helping young people move from foster care to a stable place to live. Our own Pat Harvey sat down with a young fire survivor.
You doing okay though?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I have been getting anxiety a lot more than I used to. I just get nauseous and I start shaking and I get like chest pain.
For anybody that has had a history of adverse events or traumatic events in their lives, whenever another event happens, it can be very triggering and it can compound prior traumatic events.
And now we're joined live in studio by Joe Ford. He's the Chief Program Officer for Sycamores. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me and you guys' interest in all that we're going through.
Absolutely. Our Pat Harvey did that amazing story on that young woman and seeing how the organization serves her. Talk about the services that you guys offer.
So at Sycamores, we have a short-term residential therapeutic program. It's a residential program for youth experiencing acute behavioral health challenges, and our goal is to get them back with their families, and that's what we've been good at over the years.
Acute behavioral health challenges. Help us, for those outside of that world. What are some of those challenges?
Well, they've experienced a lot of trauma, and it may not even be safe for them to be at home at the time. And so in those cases, Department of Children and Family Services will refer those youth to us, and our job is to get them back with their families. So the goal of it all is keep families together permanently.
One way to do that is to have everybody in the same home. I do want to say, I'm so sorry that you lost your home in the Eaton fire. You've had many other families impacted by these fires. Staff had to be evacuated. Some of the kids have been impacted as well. Can you talk about what the wildfires have done to the kids in the program?
It was, if you can imagine, I got the notice. I'm less than a mile from our STRTP, and I got the notice at 3 a.m. in the morning. So got there, and me and 3 other staff, we rushed the youth out of there to another location. But imagine them coming out, winds are blowing 90 miles an hour, trees are coming down, orange flames right in the back of the building, and they're so concerned about, their belongings, and they're asking me that on the way, out. And
well, because these are kids who already don't have much. So to have just some little pieces of their life with them is an important thing.
And some stability, which seems so important for them.
Yeah, the stability is key. Once we got them over to another location, they ended up staying there about 20 days. We had to turn that facility and schools were closed, so we had to turn that facility into a residential program, but we made sure that they maintained connection to their families. And then for myself, after making sure they were okay, got back to try to check on my own home, but both sides of the streets were already burning, and we didn't get a chance to really get anything. It's never happened. It's a generational home.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. It means even more, though, that you are working to help children who've lost when you were dealing with loss yourself. One of the experts in Pat's story was talking about how people who have already experienced loss or already experienced trauma, when they experience another loss, it just compounds on what they're already trying to heal from. Yes,
this is just one more of many traumas that they've been through. And the effects aren't always immediate. So it could be months or even years later. So the ongoing access to mental health supports and services is really critical at this time.
Can you quickly, there are volunteer opportunities. I know people are always looking to help, especially after everything that's happened here. Can you talk a little bit about the mentor and volunteering?
Yes, connecting youth to positive role models and mentors, that's just critical for them. A lot of times they've disconnected from folks and don't really have people in their life that care about them. So we just work to reconnect them to folks, and when volunteers come in, they can help out in a program with tutoring, and a lot of times they're trying to catch up and recover credits that they've lost. And so that's how you can volunteer and help at the agency.
Well, you
That's
guys are
great.
doing some amazing work. Again, we're sorry for all you've been through, but it's really beautiful to see how you're helping people in our community through your own loss. Joe, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
If you'd like to support Sycamores, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also go to kcalnews.com, click KCAL Cares, and look for the Sycamore story, or you can go to sycamores.org/KCAL Cares.
And if you or someone you know is struggling or looking for help with mental health, we do have a full list of resources on kcalnews.com/mental health awareness.